Hey guys, curry and dumpling में आपका स्वागत है. मेरा नाम Rebecca है.
I'm Arnav, and today we are gonna watch another video about Northeast. This is a bit different. We are not reacting to a particular state or music video. This is a bit more of a touchy subject. So, like how Northeast India is a bit underrepresented and a bit kind of neglected by mainland Indians. So there was this video by Asian Boss, which is a huge channel. It does a lot of Asian content, where they went into northeastern states in India and asked the people on the streets if they consider themselves Indians or if they consider themselves a bit different, and just a general vibe on the street. So let's see how this is, because I do feel they might feel a bit not neglected, but like
Pushed away, shunned.
Yeah. Especially in some northern places, because like in the south of India, I think it's a bit more open and accepting. Like in Bangalore, there's a lot of North Indian people, but I think places like Delhi and Punjab and Haryana and just the northern places, I think that could be a bit more northeast averse kind of states. So let's have a watch and see what the people on the streets say.
Hey everybody, it's Carrie from Asian Boss. Where do you think these people are from? Would you be surprised if I told you they're actually from India? It's not just appearance that differentiates mainland and Northeast Indians, who are often discriminated against for having a different cultural background, religion, and ethnic makeup. So, how do Northeast Indians feel about these conflicts between them and mainland Indians? Do they consider themselves as true Indians? We hit the streets of Aizawl to find out.
Aizawl.
How would you describe your ethnic background?
I belong to one of the states in Northeast India, which is Mizoram.
Mizoram.
We have migrated from China itself, from Mongolia. I think I heard they. Zoom now. Okay. We're not, so we can't really tell for sure because there are very limited researches that have been done. But politically speaking, I think we can be regarded as Indians because we are part of the Indian continent.
Duna Northeast India akan lo umta foreigner rampon mi hemhum tinsang eng marshalo tabula eng tinge Northeast India hi isoy ka.
Mizo Northeast India Mizo kan ne ke mane hi hei kho chak lampang ne po mel pe an de una kan ne ya henga te hianin a ten khate chon in Japanese ang
Their languages also doesn't sound as Indian, like Hindi and stuff like that.
Our diversity, not just our ways and our culture, but I think languages as well, and the way we look. We're not all the same.
Many people are not aware of the beauty of the Northeast. It's very greener. The greenery is so much: mountains, plains, rivers, and everything makes Northeast so different from the mainland. And it's highly, the culture and heritage is very high in Northeast.
Kini Northeast ho abik takin helai Mizo te po kan ne Northeast kan anti hian kan tanglam na lian tak pakhat chu kan mela ni ta Mongolian kan ni big na hen ya chulo le kan tanglam na lian tak ka chu kan sak ko ni ta ni keni ho wi jon atlang puin pi pu sak pala pian oma nam then ka ta jon tu ti ro jon atlom wi bere chu Christian kan ni tuwa.
And do you really consider yourself as an Indian?
I do, but I'm not sure other people.
That's sad.
Ke hi chuan eng tikla men India ko le tu ya kan ngai lo wa kasin vel na ramdang kasin na po khoya po registration ji ngaya ka nam ni na Indian ka tingai lo Mizo ti hiring ti ka Indian ka ni ti hi khoya ma ka soi ngai lo rim sima Indian ni hi du lo ka ni wangin amaro chu khung lama ku chuan Indian mi ya min ngai lo tlang pu ya ke hi eng wange ka hello Japanese sa min ngai thi
Mainlanders Indian dang ho bula India kani iti in entinge an reaction.
Ten khate chon in mak te hi an tia ten chon in hei Indian ang lo hian hei kho chak lampang Chinese ti te ang lampang hen min nga ya ma se kan ni lo mi so tak kan ne ke ma ne chu
7 years or 8 years old, I went to Delhi. So the place where I stayed there, so the people asked me I'm from which place I am. I said I'm from Assam. Okay, from they asked me from Bangladesh. I was like, no, it's in India. Come on, you should know that Assam is a part of India.
Oh, they don't even know
Or
that
Nepali,
that's.
Chinese,
Oh.
even Korean, if even seems possible. But I think the farther away I get from Northeast, that is the more south I go, then the harder it is to recognize the fact that we are Indian. That's just my personal experience.
Khatyang anga an ngai na chan irin.
Kan mail vel hen kho chak nen hen in an deuh na lai le kan je vel hen an deuh na lai ni bang hen ka ring deuh ken kan nun pung le kan mail la a chan bu bi gora chon kan mail hian nge Chinese lampang Thai vel te alo an wangin mainland ho nen kan dang lam em wangin foreigner angin ngai pung thin.
Mainly because we're not so involved in mainland India, its politics, or even the pop culture. Northeast, in particular, hasn't really been popularized that much, so they don't know that much about us as much as we know about them.
The northeast part has been ignored a lot by the central government. Many parts, like especially like this part, even the Mizoram part also, like it's so beautiful, but tourism is so less. People don't know about this place.
Northeast Indian ho an lo ngai ra dan emo an lo soi chin dan ishiat min shil theyang em.
Uisa te kan e thina wang hian.
Oh, they eat dog meat there?
Dewa hian min ngai fo thina chu
Some places.
I was once asked if everyone ate cats and dogs. I don't know if that's common, but that is a stereotype that I've been asked. Whatever cliches they have in their head or whatever is being told to them, then they accept it for the truth a lot of the times.
India ho hian in notice in min huniam dewalan na om thina min huniam angzong in an langan tong kama te pon ti fowa tribal min ti thina marazu tribal kha tam nu fual ti na ni lawa tribal ti om je hi abul puya chuan India mi ni lo Burma mi ni bok lo helai India le Burma bora cheng sap ho in min oplai khan India mi kan ni lawa Burma mi kan ni bok si lo wangin asan pain rel bol kan ni wang kan tribal ti khamin fuwa
Northeast Indian ini awangin en shan na emo musid na itok to em.
Kat to em ka shelawa amairo chu puaitha ka chu mainland kan ti la ya chuan museum ate le khoi amo pa ka te kan kal hian foreigner angin aman min char sinani.
Oh, do they not show like their passport?
There's still a lot of discrimination that's going on in India, but I think India is progressing towards a less racist country, you know?
During my years in college, I have experienced close friends of mine, who did face a lot of discrimination from their landlords, who faced violence even just based on the fact that they're Northeastern and they aren't really considered to be truly Indian. Actually, there was a very mass protest from everyone from the Northeast, even so many Mizos participated. It was in Bangalore, and it was because this one person who's Manipuri, he had been physically abused by his landlord, and everyone fought back in that case, and it was a very beautiful instance of unity, and everyone came together and fought for him and put the landlord in jail, and we saw through to that, so I think that was a very good experience.
Narendra Modi Prime Minister ani Achang Khan nasa takin Northeast India chuan na asonin kan lo sia a amuna cheng ini angin hehi thudik ani ini sia em
kan ste da chi hi chuan ma chu kan son thawa ma ro chu ma son na nge an zuan dor na ang chi ka chu aum lem lo in ka sia
Narendra Modi an sang ni som palia ka hong du e ti ka tu na sang ni som pakwa ni tawa tu ti chungin hon tur la om lo sum sima thil dang nam lian tham tu rom lo wa Kenya chuan kan airport a chesot choka kan khopuya ma son na lian tham hu tu rom chuang lo wa tin business chungchanga po ma son na danglam tak hu tu rom chuan lo wangin danglam me om ka shelo
2019 general election ka ilong nga event VM Ramshrai tu telaka mason na ibe say engeni
nga event na sa chanju politician kan ni betawa Ramshrai tu hijan ram hian thak danglam angaya abik takin infrastructure thak angai na sa ke ni ang ram re thaya chuan development infrastructure kan nei that lo he puai tha lai berai da khatiang thak tu khan malak angaya chuti rol jong kan political party lian ho in chu lam chuan la hoi theilawa
long event ve chanchu kan Mizoram mason
Oh, so they're within Mizoram.
Seems like it.
bua pa bot ani awangin chuan mason na chuan ke mani kan ompui kan ni dan le kan ompui le kan ham sim hi event vong him turin ka duwa chuan tuna kan chang thar le zel te hi in thiam na lama zir na lama in kima ke ni aya sang to tura don an ni awangin en kol na le ei tur tha hi kan mo sok to na.
For my age group, we are the youth now, so we really need job, then we need places to study. I really hope these things are like the new leader sees this kind of problems and solves them.
I hope that we get new leaders who inspire the young teens, and I hope that we get new leaders who are not too old, who are able to, keep up with current events, and who are able to, who can recognize innovative ideas. I really want leaders who make a difference.
Mainlanders, Indian puite, bula thocha du te inayem.
in tane Mizo tiang hian in lung rual tak hian in omila hai tuma hi nen sang la wila in tukang vek kan ni wang hian in lung rual tak hian in cheng zai lak ka
mainlands der ho hian north east India hi min hu tang lutuk to lo se India khole tui dik tak kan ni ti hi min lo hriat saksela kan mela dang lam awang le kan nun phung le kan thil du zong te adang lam awang mo in min en sang to lo se du khop mai.
Every mainlander should have the opportunity to come here and experience our beautiful landscapes, and our amazing food, our amazing cuisine, and just to get to know the people here, amazing people here. We're all very friendly here.
I really want them to accept us as we are. Culture, everything might be different to what they know. They have to learn to accept that we are a little bit different, but being different is not a sin. It's not something bad. It's like, I think it really adds to the diversity of the whole country.
What did you think of the video? This was one of our most highly requested videos, and we were able to make it happen thanks to our volunteers in Mizoram, India. If you have any topics you'd like to see covered in our videos, feel free to leave comments or reach out to us through our social media. If you'd like to help us make videos happen in other countries, check out our description box for a link to our volunteer form. For more authentic insight into the latest news and cultural trends from all over Asia, be sure to subscribe to Asian Boss and follow us on our social media. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay curious.
Cool.
Yeah, kind of made me angry, this video.
Really?
Yeah, like so many people are saying the same thing, that they are not accepted in this day and age, 2019. I mean, the video from 2019.
But Indians know about Northeast India. Like, they know that there are people that are Indian but don't look like them, right? Like, it's not that they don't know that there is.
Some people don't. Ignorance
Really?
is bliss. Like, not everybody's educated, right?
Okay, I see.
It's the same as America, because it's such a big country. People who are in New York and California, East Coast, West Coast, they see different people. They see. But if you go to like in the Midwest or just in the middle of the US where there's mostly white people, people don't know where India is. People don't know where England is. Not being educated about worldly things is not a problem in India. Just it's a problem in any big country.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of people don't know. Like they said, where is Assam, Bangladesh? Like, so stupid. Like, yeah, it's near Bangladesh. It borders Bangladesh, but it's not Bangladesh.
Yeah.
But this really, really boils my blood because I've lived in Hong Kong, where I was never accepted as a local because I'm not, and I was never accepted as a traditional expat either because I'm not white. Kind of felt like I'm neither this nor neither that.
Yeah.
So I know what it feels like to
Be an outcast.
Be an outcast, right? Even here in the UK, where it's better here because UK is a bit more.
At least where we are, I think.
At least in Edinburgh, even though it's a very wide place, it's still inclusive and people are nice. But being an outcast feels very bad, especially in your own country. Imagine if you are in your own country and people say you're not from here.
Yeah.
It's quite terrible. So I think.
But I also understand, like, say when they go to like museums or parks and stuff, especially if they've gone somewhere where it's not in Northeast India.
Yeah.
I can understand why the people will, at first glance, want to charge them the foreign
I get that. Yeah.
But if they say, but I'm from Assam,
show the ID, show passport.
then I think that should be enough to be like, I'm sorry, I didn't realise.
Yeah. like being mistaken as a certain ethnicity or certain race or certain whatever, I think that's okay. But
or maybe the person, whoever's charging them, should say first, like, oh, where are you from? Like, to begin with, and ask everyone whether they look Indian, whether they don't look Indian, and then that will kind of go, like, get rid of any kind of discrimination if you're asking everyone the same thing. And then if someone's Indian, then you'd be okay, you get a regular fee. And then if you're not,
but just considering people as tribals just because they're from the Northeast is so absurd.
Yeah.
Just because, like, a certain like, you know, like the eating of the dog and the other stuff thing, it's not as prevalent as they make it out to be. It's a certain tribe, a certain area that probably consumes it. It's just like China.
Yeah,
right?
China.
Like,
or
it's
even
not
Korea.
Yeah, even Korea or
so.
Japan. Like, these places have weird foods and stuff, right? But it's not the entire country. It's not.
And a lot of the times, I know that there's some, like, especially in China, in like Guilin or whatever, where it's like become a delicacy. But I'm pretty sure in the olden times, people did these things because that's all they had to eat.
Yeah.
And then after some time, I guess it became like a tradition.
Yeah.
But I think most people, especially at this day and age, like, that's like ew.
Exactly. That's disgusting. Yeah. People don't really just go out and be like, oh, I want to have that. It's not like that. So yeah, it's sad to see people having issues with finding a place to stay because they are of a different.
That's crazy.
That happens a lot in Hong Kong though too.
Yeah,
like,
it happens in a lot of countries,
like,
even in Japan.
Just being dark skinned kind of makes you put in the blacklist where you are not eligible to apply for even a rental place, or it happens in Singapore a lot. Like Chinese people don't want to give places to Indians because although they are very much Singaporeans, it's very sad. So I really hope these things change because they are Indian people. Like it's quite sad. But it was funny that what the other guy, he said he doesn't even consider himself Indian.
Yeah, he says he's
Mizo.
Yeah.
It must be a reason behind it.
Yeah.
Probably because he's been not
outcasted for so long.
Yeah, they doesn't.
Well, I don't want to be. Yeah.
Like just
fine.
Yeah, just piss off, right? So I really hope, like, I don't know. I mean, obviously we are a small channel. Our voice is probably not going to reach everybody, but we're doing our part. Like, hopefully more people get to watch these videos. They understand that the Northeast is as much as part of India as Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore is. Just because they're on the kind of like on the side and they are not as popularized in pop culture and in Bollywood. Maybe that's why. But I think it's time for Indian government to do something about it. Like,
recognize them.
Yeah, recognize them for what they are, and because there's so many nice places there. Like, they can literally get a whole new kind of section of tourism there, where it could be a very high revenue generating, business. But they don't want to do it, which kind of annoying.
I really hope that we will get to visit at some point. That would be really good.
I would love to visit the Northeast because my dad has visited Assam and Arunachal Pradesh because he used to work in the oil industry, and those places have like oil, like refineries and what do you call them? Drilling sites, offshore stuff. So I would love to visit. Yeah, at least we know about these things, and I hope more people get to know about these things. If you guys really enjoyed this video, or you think that we are helping kind of spread the word among people on the internet on how how not right the situation is in the Northeast, where people are discriminated against their their ethnicity or their culture just because they are from the Northeast, and we are trying to kind of break into that realm
mindset.
That mindset where we are trying to just make everybody educated about the Northeast. So yeah, let us know if you guys liked it. If you did enjoy the video, press the like button, share with your friends, spread the word, because more people need to watch this, more people need to understand how grave the situation is. So just spread with with your friends and family. And yeah, like, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, because we will keep posting videos of our lives a little bit and a lot of reactions because you guys seem to love it. So we'll keep doing that. And until then, have a good time and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.